A lot of this week we spent talking about coming out with the physical presence. Coach Lynch talked about displacing the line of scrimmage in all phases of the football game. I think we did that really well. Starting off, coming out, the offensive line was getting a lot of movement up front, which made it a lot easier to run the ball based on some of the things they do schematically. And so that was a really good thing to see coming off just from the get-go. I think we did a lot of good things in the past game too. Miklo was hitting on all cylinders as far as a lot of his reads, making good reads as far as the zone read game as well. And so I think we did a lot of good things. There's obviously some things we need to work on holistically. I think coming out, obviously we can't put the ball on the ground and do certain things like that. But like Coach Bailiff alluded to, we didn't have those turnovers, and that was the difference in our consistency and our production overall. So.
Can you just talk about your emotions after the game? You've had the team loses obviously, but you had a career game.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me as long if we don't win the game. So I mean, it's good to see some of the things work out schematically because the coaches worked on it all week and they did everything that they said we were going to do. So that's why we had success running the football. But if we don't win the game, I don't really care that much about my stats. So.
It almost looked like you were running even stronger as the game went on. Can you talk about how you're feeling in the third and fourth quarters?
Yeah, some of the, what I was talking about earlier, the offensive line really displacing that line of scrimmage, and you could tell their defensive line was getting frustrated, had, a lot of penalties, and that was all created by our offensive line and the physical way that they played. And so that was really firing me up and just kind of, it really breathed some life into the offense, into the run game to watch the offensive line play like that. So really proud of those guys, and they made it easy for us.
I mean, you guys look really spirited as you just kept kind of sticking with them drive after drive. Can you talk about what the huddle felt like later in the game?
Yeah, for sure. You can feel the energy. It's something that's tangible at times, and the physicality, the offensive line play. You see teammates making plays, and that's when the game becomes fun. And that's we weren't having a lot of fun, going 3 and out and having turnovers and things like that. And so as the offense starts to roll, you feel that momentum, and that's when the game becomes fun, and you can see the energy like you're referring to. And it's that's what the game's about for me and for a lot of us on offense. So.